Is it a gun?
You ain't got the answer.
Is it a wallet?
It's a motherfucking bazooka.
Is this your life?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Plug Podcast Show. It is your boy MC, a.k.a. the motherfucking podcast Paul Heyman. Let's get it right. We're not done yet. Look up your local SoundCloud link. I am young motherfucking Wi-Fi. Oh, way strong of bars. Look at your phone. Look. What's that? Oh, young Bluetooth.
Tell him.
And while we're at it, make sure we know that I'm the Plug Podcast Paul Heyman. Right next to me.
Oh, wait. Sure.
Hold on.
Wait. We're not done yet.
I'm a man.
Okay.
I forget one.
You've got one.
Yo, it's the
I'm a
Perpets.
man.
Yeah,
I'm a
get him
man.
out of here.
What's up? Little dial up, nigga.
Congratulations.
No, we're not starting. We're not doing this. You do behind the scenes. You do behind the scenes work. But next to me, you hear those guys. You hear them. Next to me, I have L motherfucking Rack. Let's get it going. Letting go behind the scenes shit. What are you doing?
Little dial up, little.
We're not done though. Hold on. Oh, we ain't done. Because we got the Spice God. Hold on. The Spice God is out here. Ike And let's fucking get it going. Ike out here.
Literature out here.
Oh, we're done.
Go back. Like, subscribe, follow.
MC, let's get it going. This week, yes. Cardi B came out and announced a little bit of information. Album next
She's pregnant?
week. No, that was not it.
Okay, be careful.
Damn, you just went right into the fucking shits. Just went right into the shits.
Somebody
I was
pregnant,
going
right?
to say that she came out.
What's the date for the album?
Hold on.
No.
That was next week.
Next week.
No date on the pregnancy. No date on the pregnancy. I just want to give a highlight to that. But album coming Friday.
April 6th.
April 6th.
April 6th.
So by the time you hear this, it'll be Friday. So, you know what I mean?
Invasion of Privacy.
Invasion of Privacy.
That's the name of the album?
Yes, that's the name of the album.
What's the name of Lil' Kim's album again? First album?
Hardcore.
Okay, I had the same.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of ready for this. She came out this week with a single that a lot of people, me and El Rack had a conversation offline. I think I sometimes judge Twitter's reaction to things a little too much. Mm-hmm. But Twitter's reaction was like, I'm not fucking with this.
Y'all niggas know y'all be hating on Twitter,
sounds
dog.
like
niggas
crazy,
put all their hate on Twitter.
He wasn't ready.
In the morning on the way to work on Friday, I listened to all the songs that came out, and that was one of the first ones. I didn't see the Twitter reaction. Mm-hmm. Listen to it. I was hoping to hear what I heard. Yeah. So I'm happy that she came out with this one. More introspective, more of a real song. Mm-hmm. But as we offline, we're talking about, there's a lot of fucking writers on this. El-Rack, you want to get into that? Y'all want to get into this a little bit?
Yeah, no. I mean, one of the first things we said about her album when we talked about it like a few episodes ago was that she got to be, I said she got to be introspective, which
a little bit
song,
more. Like, she already dropped the bangers.
Yeah, and you guys were like, no, she just got to have some turn-up songs, some ratchet songs.
A couple more. We still need a couple more.
But, she definitely needs songs like this on an album. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, that's definitely her being introspective. The chorus was kind of rough for me.
See, I didn't feel that way. I felt like they shined her up as much as they could. I don't want to hear her perform this live without a track behind her.
You definitely do not want to hear her
because I don't know if she can hit those notes on a consistent basis.
She has somebody,
fair. Have singers.
I thought,
but the chorus is, we've talked about this because I heard it, after I heard it more than once, I was like, I hear an influence on one of my favorite MCs of all time, Lauryn Hill.
Yep.
And she took the chorus for
X Factor.
Classic song.
Classic. So, but you don't hear it instantly. Like, and this younger generation, the way she flipped it is not even gonna, if they don't know who the fuck Lauryn Hill is, which they probably don't. It's gonna be a banger to them.
She used to be in the record books with the
I'm not
Grammys.
mad at that. But then we got the Wu-Tang thing. We still haven't gotten
Yeah, there's
confirmation
17
as
writers.
why
There's 17
Wu-Tang is on this.
I
Or
gotta
17. Yo,
What?
17 writers
we
on
need
the
to get
joint.
you. Yo, get that right there.
17 writers on the joint.
17 writers on this fucking
one
song.
song?
Yeah, 17 writers.
Kanye does that too. But Kanye are we
But you know what?
Comparing the shit.
Is it
You
because
have-
of someone sampling in?
What?
Yeah,
that's probably
that's what I was
contributing?
trying to
But I
figure
didn't
out.
hear it.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
you know,
That's what I'm trying to
and
figure
you're a
out.
Wu. Y'all
Yeah.
are both Wu fanatics. I would not Wu fanatics, but Wu enthusiasts. And y'all would know more so if we listened to it multiple times.
Yeah, I would hear
I
the
couldn't,
bars.
and I'm pretty good with my
That's why I'm
ear to
wondering,
know.
did one of them write for them or something?
It's not about the right. I don't think it was bar. Did we hear bars that were?
No, I'm saying
No.
because we didn't hear
We'll look
no
it up.
beat.
It doesn't matter. Let's not dwell on that.
But there was also a reference video that was allegedly someone had ghostwritten the lyrics for parts of the song, whatever.
Song. Oh, that's not the same
So,
song.
For the
Hold
same
on.
song, yeah, same song.
Same song.
We'll put the reference track right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I thought you would've learned your lesson. Bro, liking pictures, not returning texts. I guess it's fine, man, I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. You keep in contact with certain exes.
And again, this is allegedly.
Allegedly.
All allegedly. It's allegedly
Because
that
in
there's
my
17
mind, when
writers too,
L-Rack put, L-Rack
seen
sent
that,
this
though.
to the group text.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't know if this nigga recorded this now and kind of we just
That's
throwing it
true.
after the fact. So we don't know that. But, Queen Cardi still did her thing nonetheless.
Because when you see the video, at the top of the on the camera, you see 3 hours ago. So you don't know if this is something that someone posted 3 hours ago,
yeah,
that
yeah.
someone copied from a long time ago and just kept it out
Exactly.
there, whatever.
Exactly.
Or the guy had it on his phone and just posted it online 3 hours ago, just
Yeah.
never said anything about
I can't
it.
believe shit until I see it.
It's true.
So
Well, I ain't never believed she wrote her own songs anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
It's
It
not a
doesn't
big
really
deal
matter to me.
This is all
because
fact.
I already know she didn't write her shit anyway.
So y'all think she's just
she was
a
on
fucking-
that shit. She was like, she don't care. She'll sound like a different rapper. She's getting to the bag. Like that's what she on. She don't
So
care.
y'all,
Just, like,
but
on
y'all
some
are here
SoundCloud
for the
shit.
song. Y'all are feeling the rollout. You feel that as an album cut, and
It needs to be
I
an
don't know.
album
I
cut
don't
and
know
not
if
a
that's-
single.
I don't know if that's a good
video.
I don't know if that's
a good
good for the
video,
next-
but a good video.
Not a single, but
throw
album
it
cut.
over the edge for you
Good
guys.
video- yeah, it could
A
throw
classic
over the
good
edge.
video.
Yeah.
Something with Offset
And clean up the
couple
chorus.
cameos maybe.
Definitely.
Clamp the
definitely.
vocals on the chorus
I can see
slightly.
how it could work. I can see how it could work.
Lauren Hill
Never.
Look.
Never.
Look.
Never.
Lauren.
I doubt it.
I mean, she is
Maybe.
trying to.
Anything's possible,
But she's
What?
still performing. I think she got an album coming out
If
soon.
Lauren Hill's in the video,
Lauren
what are
Hill
we?
got an
Wait,
album coming out
I think
soon?
she's working on something.
I would love
Well,
it.
she's
I would
taking
love
a
it.
long ass time, man.
Yo,
Like, she gotta get it
'cause-
together. Like,
Dog, she got like 25 million
I ain't trying to
kids.
wait no more, man. Like,
She got a whole football team,
we're
offense
not
and
doing
defense.
that, man. She's showing up late to performances, and she just we're not doing that.
Dog, she got 2,800 million kids, dog.
I'm just saying, so don't book the performances though. You coming late, you
Kids
never
make you
dropped
late,
the album
dog.
for 10 years.
You know how it is,
First
man.
joint
You're a
is a
parent.
classic,
Kids make
but,
you late, man.
We're not gonna just give you the break because you got a one
It's a
classic
fact.
album.
That's why I just
You
let
know
her
what I
go
mean?
after that.
You're legendary, but we need you to.
Yeah,
get
but
it
let's
together.
let's stop that.
Yeah, she
Let's
better not
stop
be.
it.
She better not be
Let's
late.
stop.
You're
She
right.
better not be late.
Let's
If I'm
God
married though.
bless Lauren.
Yo,
I'm
but let's
just,
also
you know,
talk about the fact that
talking off
Cardi
the
B
top.
has new management, and on her management side, she signed with the management side of QC. And how do we feel about that? Like that's like
Great move. It's a great
Is
move.
it? Keep it all in the family. Keep all the money in
I'm
the
not going to
family.
say
It's a
I thought
beautiful
about this, so we're applauding that.
There's a possibility that this man may be having a baby by another John soon. So if that's the case, I don't see her staying with Offset, and then it's just going to be a roughy relationship with QC management, her, Offset.
This is all alleged. L-Rat comes with the fucking tea.
No, yeah, it's all alleged. All alleged.
We talking about
All
a
alleged.
real
I still feel
A
like
real
I still
industry
feel like
thought
they
coming
cool
through.
enough to respect the bag and do the business. I feel like they business first.
Yeah, but it's hard to
QC
have management with people that say that.
But the
say
relationship
it
makes
does
it
go
hard.
sour.
The
Now
relationship
what
makes
are
it
we
hard.
doing? Now my
I don't gotta
management
go-
is my ex-boyfriend's management company. Like that's
Exactly.
That's kind of
That
wild.
could be part of the contract, though. That could be part of the contract. If we don't work out with Offset,
nigga?
then I'm going to slide.
Somebody
and it's
that
all
has
Gucci.
17 writers on a song. I'm not sure if it's in the contract, but
She needs Offset, yeah.
Okay,
What?
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, bro.
But I do wish Cardi be the best in this whole situation. Like, I feel like I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about her, and people might think
You are fake news.
Fake news, but I don't think this is a good look. It's having the same lawyer as somebody
is getting money
that you're
right now,
with
though.
your spouse.
I don't understand what
It's a
Scott
good-
is saying.
it's a
I
good
don't
look
get
for
what y'all
QC
saying.
too.
I don't get what y'all
No.
saying. When she's the most poppingest female,
Stefflon
and she's
Dawn-
getting with the most poppingest management company, bro.
These
Like,
are facts,
what are
yo.
we talking about?
Yeah, you're.
I don't understand.
And I'm saying I agree with you.
I
That-
agree.
I said
agree.
Let's get to the bag. We worry about other shit later.
The only
Let's get to this
issue, the
money
only
now
issue
and
with
get
the
super rich.
the only issue with her signing with QC is if that relationship goes sour. But for them right now, it's a
Yeah.
good
It's a
move
fact.
because
It's a
like
fact,
she's at the top of the women's game of hip hop right now.
How about if
She,
that was,
matter of fact, she's at the top of hip hop in New York City right now.
how about if that was part of the contract though? Like if it doesn't work
These are all
out, then I can
factos.
leave.
That's a crazy ass
You know what I'm
contract.
saying?
I can't.
No,
see.
but then I can leave if it doesn't work out. Like if it doesn't work out, I can
trust
leave.
me. QC
Or, you know what I mean?
QC is not letting her just leave if she breaks up with Offset.
But
All
they-
these
they're
niggas
gonna
ain't
get a
letting her
bunch
just
of
leave.
money
Yeah.
though. Like,
Nigga,
isn't she doing
seems
big
so-
time
Nigga,
shit?
she's
I don't
the
know if
golden
anybody
goose right now,
watches
nigga.
her Insta live, and we're gonna get off Cardi B at this point after this.
You
but
see how they dog
I
up
don't-
on the
hold
damn cover for the damn single right there?
Damn, niggas ain't
On
gonna
what?
let-
On the single right there.
Yeah, she looks just like a Missy, a little Kim. They all make them. They dye their hair, slick it back. Look at Missy's cover, Eve's cover. Both look just like more like Cardi B. So than you're gonna say Nicki. I know we said
No,
this off camera.
no. I'm just looking at you like, nigga, why you keep on saying Missy though? Like Missy was not a sex symbol, nigga. Like everyone else, she was
Missy
cool
was a
with,
symbol though.
but she was.
She was a symbol.
But they make them more like sex symbols. Lil' Kim, Eve, Cardi B.
Okay.
Missy's in a whole different class, man. Like
But Cardi B has a little bit of Missy in her. The way people like her, like
I can't
and
look at the
her
cover. I can't look at the
antics
cover
and-
the same way no more.
She could get away with that
You just
type of
ruined the
shit.
cover for me. You know that, right?
I guess so. My fault.
Every time I look at the cover, looking for
My
Missy,
fault.
like what the
My
fuck?
fault. I don't know. With that being said, we've stayed too much. Cardi B next week is obviously we're going to be talking about you. The cover is probably going to be Cardi.
Yeah, hope she
Let's
do
be
it
clear.
numbers,
I hope
man.
that
Hope she
so,
do it
was
numbers.
good.
We're going to see.
All right, so
what Cardi B has to bring
before
to
we
the
move
world
on.
next
Before we
week.
move on, over under on how many total writers she's going to have.
We're not doing that.
Is she going to have more than Drake? Then how about that?
No.
She already got 17 on one fucking song. Let's put this out there.
No, Cardi B does her thing.
Yeah, she may have like 300 writers on the song.
So
dog.
are we going to get the way we're doing this to Cardi B? Yo, shout
Get
out
somebody
to
to
Tink.
write your
Tink
shit.
dropped the album this week. Shout out
Yeah,
to Tink.
Tank.
Tank from
Congratulations.
So if
Chicago?
we're gonna sit
Chicago?
here,
Did
we're gonna
Timbaland
sit
make the
here.
beats?
No, Timbaland.
No,
She's
I don't think
parted with
Timbaland.
Timbaland, and now she dropped her first mixtape without Timbaland.
she
partied
That was
with
good.
Timbaland.
I listened to the entire thing. It was
fire?
great.
Good
Yo,
beats?
it was
Good
great.
production?
Great production.
Okay.
Not so much rapping, a lot of singing on this. Yo, but it was good. So
Need
if
to
we're gonna
back with
sit here.
Timbo. Does she need to get back with
No,
Timbo?
No, she's
absolutely not. Stay away.
Stay away from Timbo.
Wow.
Everybody needs to stay away.
She's hotter without Timbo?
Definitely. Everybody's hotter without
Okay.
Timbo right now.
Okay.
Damn, nigga.
Oh,
the
so Timbo,
tempo hate.
so you're doing it. Timbo's trash there.
No,
so
we're
you trying
not.
to get out of
No,
there.
he just said he's-
We're gonna
You
get
trying
in.
to get out of
We're
Timbo
gonna get
being
in
trash.
and transition.
He's on a legacy tour right now.
On a legacy, that's what we're doing. Oh, he said, okay.
That's
I'ma
what
get out of
MC's
there.
saying right now.
He's putting him on the chopping
I'm putting the
block.
words in MC's mouth for him, but that's what he's
King,
saying.
low key, try to go to the next topic.
Is it
I
a
feel you though. I'm with you. Hey,
Is it a
it is what it is, man. That's the
Is
game.
it a
It's 2018 out here.
This is your life.
I'm not saying any
You
of
never
that.
sleep
None
on
of
Timbo
that
the King, though.
you heard how none of that came out of my
Never sleep on
mouth.
But Tim,
King.
but Tim, he
But
retired.
let's
so
keep
he's
it
not making beats no
going.
more.
Let's talk about another little bit of things that came out this week.
Get to it.
Trippie Redd, one of our favorite young bulls out here.
Only 18.
Only 18.
He's only 18.
Ohio's own, Canton, Ohio's own.
Turn it up.
Came out this week and was like, yo, everybody's getting coverage doing fuckery. It's time to start my own fuckery. And came out after twirling his hand and said, you know what? Fuck it. Tekashi saying I'm king of New York. You know what, motherfuckers? I'm the king of goddamn Ohio. That's where we're at.
This nigga was some T'Challa shit.
That's
right
where
now.
we're at right now.
That's what we're
That's
doing
where
now?
we're at.
That's what these young
where
bulls
we're
is doing?
at. That's
So Tekashi
where
said-
we're at.
Tekashi
That's
set it off.
where we're at.
Tekashi
so
set it
Trippie's
off.
come out, King of Ohio. Set it off.
Yo.
Walking through malls, kissing babies, saying, yo, you know what? Throw the clip up right here.
Jumping on tables and shit.
I don't know who the fuck Bow Wow is, man. Don't bring him up to me no more. He's not gonna. Tell him who run Ohio, man.
Trippie Red run Ohio. You heard
Man,
that?
come on, man. Why they playing with me, man? Why they playing with me? Tell him who running Ohio right now, man.
Trippie Red.
Man, come on, man. You running out here, man. Yeah. You don't gotta know me, man. Just know I run Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Gang shit. Gang shit. Hey,
I thought you were familiar.
Showing love. Hell yeah, come on, let's get this up. Tell him who run Ohio, man.
You Trippie Red.
Yeah. Who run Ohio? Yeah. Okay. So who run Ohio?
Trippie Red right here.
Okay. Yeah, gang shit, man. Young 18-year-old millionaire, man. Who run Ohio?
Your man's right here.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm not a kid, nigga. And you a bitch. And you don't run this motherfucker over here. You dig? You're not from Ohio. Don't try to try me, nigga. And it can be war. When I see you again, just like when I seen you and stood on your car, bitch ass nigga. Also, not forget how you got your ass beat behind stage for talking shit, nigga. So don't talk no shit to me, nigga. Or it'll be the same thing. Watch yourself. Bitch. Either way, nigga, it ain't no go to war with nobody. You can't go to war with nobody. Bow Wow challenge ass, nigga. Feel me? This is not your state. And I was just letting people know that. But if you want to take it to that level, we can. Sissy ass, nigga. I speak for everybody from Ohio, nigga, and that's how everybody feel. Everybody feel like you're not from this motherfucker, because you ain't helped nobody, you ain't did shit for nobody, and you claim Atlanta. Pussy.
King of fucking Ohio.
Yeah. So, yeah, are we mad? He's trying to be king of his hometown.
All right. Time out.
No, hold on. Before we go there.
The fuck you the king of, though? With the Buckeyes and fucking bangs?
You ain't
women with bangs.
We might got fans in Ohio. Don't do that.
Nigga, the only king of Ohio is LeBron James right now. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, we're gonna do that. But let's not do that.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
So, with that being said, Trippie Red, let's be. We're not laughing. Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly's.
I'm really
nice,
surprised.
Bro.
I never thought about that this entire time. Where is Machine Gun Kelly in this convo?
He's nice.
That's the person that should be saying
He's
something.
beyond that right now.
You just threw a whole wrench in the whole conversation.
He's beyond that right now. He's
not beyond that.
He's doing movies
not
and shit.
beyond
He's
that.
out here.
He's like y'all rappers is fucking my leftovers right now.
Star, bro.
I had Amber Rose. I'll toss her to the side to all y'all rap niggas. I'm above you niggas.
We're doing too much. He's in the lane. He's active in Ohio. I can't name too many rappers from Ohio.
Oh, you saying he should be saying he
should feel some type of way?
Why? He's older.
I feel like he hasn't broken. Stally feels like. Let's point out to the people that should feel some type of way. Stally.
Okay.
He's not going to entertain that bullshit.
Cuddy.
Okay.
Cuddy's honestly. I really was going to go into that. Who do you honestly think the king of Ohio, or who's put on for Ohio the best over Bone Thugs?
Bow Wow.
Bone Thugs.
Oh wait, but let's get into the
let's get to the fuckery.
Look, L-Rack's like
segue.
We're not stretching shit too far out.
Hold on.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
And that's how Bow Wow feels. God damn it. Trippie Red just jumped on a table and said, Bow Wow, I don't want to hear your fucking name no more.
Wow. Trippie Red.
Bow Wow woke up from a nap like, what the fuck is going
on with these young boys?
Getting shot at for no reason.
I was in a punch video last week. Right. I was in a plane. I set up some of this other shit, but this one, what the fuck is going on?
Facts.
Trippie's coming at this nigga's neck. I'm not mad because he's been a punching bag for a little bit, but Trippie clearly, I pointed it out already. I see what you're doing.
You're not the king.
And it looks a little bit like I've seen it before.
So you're saying he's a clout chaser?
I'm not
more
saying
or less.
that.
You're saying saying he's a clout chaser. That's what you're saying. You're saying he's a clout chaser without saying reading between the lines.
I'm not saying he's not chasing clout. He's just chasing storylines.
So he's a clout chaser. Once again, he's a cloud chaser.
I still fuck with you, Trippie. Let's move on.
Okay, get out of there. Get out of there.
Let's be real. Bow Wow is the real king of Ohio.
No, he's not. Let's stop that. We're not
He's
going
31.
back.
Who's done more than Bow Wow in Ohio in 30?
Kid Cudi has had more effect on the game than Bow Wow's career.
Mr. 106 in Park.
Look, he's
Mr.
a
CSI.
Yo, he's great.
Mike. Yeah, he was a CSI TV show.
Yo,
Okay.
he was the second coming of LL Cool J. Without
Like Mike.
I'm not doing
Johnson's Family Vacation.
Great movie.
Roll Bounce.
Roll Bounce was
Lottery
pretty good.
Ticket.
Oh.
Okay, what do we do? He's a good he's a halfway decent actor. CSI Miami or whatever, where he played a hacker.
He's done the most for
The Scream Tour. We going to ignore the Scream Tour?
He's a legend.
So
Legendary.
So who's done more for Ohio than Bow Wow?
Fake news.
Or just between him and Trippie, he's done more.
Really? Like, come on.
Yeah, but do we think of Ohio when we think of Bow Wow? We usually
he never really claims that shit.
And that's what Trippie said. Trippie
really
said,
claims, yeah.
you claim Atlanta. I didn't want to get into the politics. I was just here for the fuckery, but you make me do a deep dive.
Right.
Now Trippie came out and said, No. He said that Bow Wow doesn't claim Ohio, that he claims Atlanta.
He does.
I mean, at the end of the day,
it's kind of like
he was on the JD Teat.
But that's how the brat was too. That's how the brat was also.
Yes, you're right. The
She's
brat
from
doesn't
Chicago.
claim Chicago. Look at L-Rack coming through with the fucking factuals. But let's move on.
Cut him right out.
To the next topic.
Cut the
NBA
guts out.
Youngboy. Oh my.
Slid out.
We're gonna stop talking
Sliders.
We're gonna stop talking about Law and Order shit on this fucking podcast.
This shit don't make no sense.
God damn, NBA Youngboy, he's got out of this shit. The judge has modified his probation, so she's not going to violate him for this little video that came out because it's not enough until the trial's done. She's like, it's not enough in my eyes.
So he still has to go to trial.
So he still has to go through trial.
Still have to go through trial.
Yes.
So he's not
for his 10-year. They're not going to send him to jail for his 10 years.
Oh, so
for violating for the 10 years.
So he's clear on parole violations.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He's clear on parole violations.
Thank you for
But
clearing
he still
up.
got to go to court.
He still has to go to court
We're not done yet.
For the
alleged
major
incident.
shit.
Yes.
For the alleged incident, we're going to say right now.
Okay.
Best fucking anchors in the world.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Let's move on. What she said to him is like, he has to live in New Orleans. One, he can't go to bars. He can't go to clubs.
Time out. How old is he?
He's only like, all right, let's get factoids.
I know, I'm just saying he can't go to bars. I mean, I don't think he should be going to bars anyway if he's not 21.
I don't even think he's 21.
No, he's probably like
I thought he was 18. I thought he like just turned 18.
Yo, L-Rack.
He's not Trippie
Point the
age.
facts
He's
out.
probably like a dub.
These are kids we're talking about here. The kids are
Kids,
listening
they
to our
definitely
shit.
all kids, real shit. Youngins.
Pull his age up real fast. He's 18. He'll be
18.
He'll be 19
so
in
that's
October.
The judge is literally, he's telling him you shouldn't. be
He's
any
barely
place.
able to buy some fucking cigarettes.
Real shit. He's 19, you said?
Really?
He'll be 19 in October.
Yeah, them niggas
October
is young
20th.
boys,
Come
man.
on, yo,
Youngins.
NBA Youngboy.
Get it together. Get your shit
So
right.
I'm not done yet.
1999.
Yo, I'm
That's it.
all right.
Nah, this shit
All
Out
right.
of pocket, right?
Yeah.
Out of pocket. Vicious.
That's why we can't judge these niggas.
Oh no, you still can.
No, you can, but you gotta kind of like let
Gotta
niggas
drop the
grow.
jewelry on
Anyway, we're
No,
not
you
done.
gotta teach him. You gotta teach.
Yeah.
I know.
Gotta drop the
Let's
jewelry.
get back to exactly what we're talking about because the judge has let him off on some serious. She gave a lot of leniencies here. You got to live in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have no bars, no clubs. Clearly, L-Rack pointed out that shouldn't have been happening anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We got he can't leave Louisiana at all
That's dangerous.
Okay.
That's the
for 6
dangerous.
months. For only for 6 months.
That's
You
dangerous.
can
That's
get low-
dangerous.
You can get
Hold
low
on.
somewhere nice.
You gotta stay
Whoa,
inside.
somewhere nice.
No, you gotta stay
Louisiana's
inside.
big.
Get some
Get
bodyguards.
low, get some
Louisiana's
media
big.
training. Get
You
some
gonna get the
media
security.
training. Get a make 3 mixtapes. Get your life together.
Yeah, get it together. You already got one with Birdman. Just
He
dropped.
has to get his GED, the Tekashi treatment. Get it
Get it
done.
together. You can pay
Get it
somebody for that,
done.
like Tekashi probably paid somebody
Get
for
it
that.
done. Get it
Got
done.
it done.
And then here's the ticker. Hold on. No social media.
Yeah,
Now
go
I
for
think
it.
that one obviously.
Damn, that's a money killer right there.
No, I think his
Yeah,
people are gonna
his
fight
people's
that
gonna
one and be
finesse it.
like, guys,
They gonna finesse
what
it
are we
either
doing
way.
here? We're doing too much here. No social media. Come on.
So
we've got to
gonna
promote.
finesse it either
We
way.
got. How are we going to
You're
pay
gonna
for
have
my
somebody
lawyer's
else
fees
promote.
here?
And she needs to define no social media for me
That's
also.
what they're going to make
Yeah,
her do.
nobody in the
Yeah,
whole
you gotta
camp
define no
can
social
motherfucking
media.
So
use
yo,
social media.
shout out,
They got
shout
nothing
out
do
to
with it. It's gonna have
yo,
somebody else run
look,
the whole shit. You know?
lawyers.
He shouldn't be controlling his own social media account anyway.
NBA Youngboy doing his thing.
He shouldn't be controlling his own social media account anyway.
Yeah, shout out to
At this point,
NBA
absolutely
Youngboy doing his thing, man, for real.
He's been dipping,
He's been
dodging,
dipping and dodging,
ducking and weaving.
Nigga, you luck you not in Philly. Because Meek Mill,
that Commonwealth.
they said this nigga back for doing a willy that no one caught him doing live.
Talk spicy.
No, we're not even laughing at that.
This shit is crazy.
Meek Mill will be home within the next couple weeks. I feel
Free Meek.
I'm just saying.
Bring this man home.
We will be here for all of that. We will be here for all that. Let's move on. XXL, is it rigged? Our list came out last week. If you haven't heard it, go back, listen to last week's episode. Yeah. Fire episode, by the way. Let's not toot our own horn, but goddamn.
Turn it up.
That shit was fucking flames. I felt good editing that motherfucker. Let's keep it fucking clear. But is XXL's list rigged? Tekashi's video, which is I think they make clear the voting, the videos with the voting. Mm-hmm. That's a thing.
Right.
His video came down for 12 hours when I looked, he was ahead by 20,000 over anybody, including Bad Bobby. Mm-hmm. So
wait, tell me. How many votes did Bad Bobby?
She was right behind him. She was the one.
Right behind Tekashi?
Yeah, Little Skies was there.
Fuck out of here. Oh, Little Skies on the list?
Yeah.
He deserves to be on the list. Yeah. He should be number one, actually.
Those were the ones from the ones I saw that were leading.
Okay.
Maxo. He wasn't like them. They were outliers. Those people were way outliers.
Yeah. So do we think it was rigged?
What's the question?
Taking this video, and they told me they said they took it down for sound quality reasons. Then why would you put? You knew putting it up, my nigga, that this was going to be one of the bigger ones out of the whole video. Why would you not have the sound quality fixed the first time? And as soon as you put it up, you should have noticed it. I put video up and watch it.
Right. Can we be real?
Okay, I don't want to.
Let's be honest with you.
Look, I don't care. I'm just saying that looks. If I'm a person looking from the outside,
it's shady.
Looks wild. That's why we don't have.
It is what he's saying.
Make a list, and we don't give explanations to niggas. We don't gotta explain nothing. We also aren't selling advertisements on top of our shit.
Based upon what it sounds like is that Tekashi was getting all the damn votes, and they was like, "Yo, pull this nigga's video off for a second so they can vote for somebody else, so we can kind of make it this list."
These are the facts.
They didn't do it to sabotage Tekashi. They was like, "This nigga's going to make it anyway. This voting for him is out the way. These other niggas ain't getting shit. Pull his shit off for a little bit, so these other niggas get some burn."
Can shine. These are the facts, man.
Wow, we're doing that.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. That's a fact.
I'm just giving you a alternative thought process of what could have happened. I'm not just gonna come out and say sabotage.
Got the Breakfast Club at 7 million right now, 8 million.
It do look shady.
Do you think that's cool? Do you think that's cool?
No, it's not cool.
That's how niggas
it's not cool.
Done.
But if I was XXL, which they probably don't want to do because Tekashi got a big ass mouth, he's just gonna come out there and
we'll drop the clip right here.
No.
Yo, so I just seen that XXL got the votes for XXL Freshman. I was aware that my XXL pitch came down for like 12 hours for some apparent reason. I'm leading the pitch views and everything by a big margin. I want to see if this XXL freshman list is rigged or not. So go vote for me. Go vote for Sky69. Go vote for me right now. We got the biggest numbers in the game. 5 platinum records, 5 Billboard songs. So let's go see if it's rigged or not. Go vote for me.
He ain't lying. They got it.
You know that.
No, I was gonna say if I was Tekashi. If I was them, I would go to Tekashi and be like, "Yo, all right, keep this on the hush hush."
No, he didn't though. That's why I'm talking about it because he dropped the.
Yeah, no. I'm saying, keep this on the hush hush, nigga. You're going out the world. We need you to.
So they should have reached out first.
Yeah.
They should have checked in. Hold on.
Checked in.
With that being said, they should have, quote unquote, checked in.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, that's crazy.
You got to check in also in the media world.
Yo, that's why they just ripped the shit down. Well, now in hindsight, if that was the ultimatum, that's why they just ripped that fucking shit down because it's their medium and they can do whatever the fuck they want. And at the end of the day, XXL could do whatever the fuck they want. Shout out to XXL. I'm just saying it does look weird, but if you want to look from outside,
integrity is a very important thing in this
That's
world.
why we gave you our list. We have no alliances,
the Plug
nothing
podcast.
like that.
What was it? The Plug podcast. Freshman
2018.
2018. Okay.
Yeah, go listen to it.
Yeah, go
Last
listen to
episode.
that.
Bitches.
Audio boom.
I didn't mean to call you bitches. I didn't mean that. I meant that in the nicest way.
Network.
Y'all my niggas, bitches, whatever we want to call it. So, staying on the topic of Tekashi.
Gotta check in.
Hold on, we're not done. The world did this when this picture dropped 50 goddamn cents. We've been saying it from the beginning. The rollout to us looked like, well, to me, I don't know if they agreed, and I think they definitely didn't agree. Looks like 50, and 50, I don't know if he's trolling, which he probably is, but they took a picture together. I don't know what that means. He went on thisis50.com, had a classic interview for an hour, a lot more of the wrestling intros.
With Punch,
a lot
which
more.
he had an interview with Punch before. They already had a relationship prior.
Oh, so they've had it.
Really has nothing
you could
to
tell.
do
You
with
could tell
50.
it was a lot of like.
You know what I'm saying? It really has nothing.
It was
to
a
do with
wrestling
50.
promo, but it went for an hour. Like that's a
Punch is also
long
in that
time
video
to be
with,
talking to somebody and having him.
Because they want the views. He's lit right now. So Punch
so
called him back
lit,
up.
bro.
Let's get to some money. You know what I'm saying? 50's like, fuck it. Let me go in there.
Wow.
Because it's going to get us more money. He's fucking with 50. They look at it's a money run, bro.
Yeah, I read one thing that 50 said. It was that if you were where this kid was 6 months ago, sleeping on the floor, you would be doing the same thing he's doing right now.
Here. So
what you can't disagree with?
50 co-signed him. I mean, we thought the video that came up. We'll put the video up here.
What's up, man?
I mean, we here, man. This the real New York City, man.
Tell them what you
know
running.
what I'm saying?
Tell them what you running.
New York Mines, right?
Tell them what you running.
New York is mine, man. What are you talking about? And we ain't wearing no gloves. They know us.
I don't necessarily call it a cosign. I mean, 50 has a website.
I agree.
Bro. Like,
I agree on that. On that. With that being
nothing.
said, then he went on under the video and was like, 6ix9ine said, "I don't check in. Fuck a hotel. I do Airbnb for life." So that was his little quote. That's funny.
I get it. You don't have to check in with Airbnb.
Exactly.
Got you.
Now 50 underneath this picture with Tekashi said, "If I was sleeping on the floor 6 months ago and I didn't have shit to do with my daughter, what would you say to people that hate on what you do now that something's happening? Leave this kid alone." And that is what 50 Cent said.
Okay, you know what?
So,
I mean, even if
that's a direct cosign, bro. I don't really care. We could say he's taking pictures.
No, that's a cosign. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. No, that's definitely a cosign. That's a cosign.
That's a way cosign.
That's a cosign, but not to the point where he's gonna like be like, "Yo,
I want a song. I want a song."
Who? 50 wants a song?
I want a song with Tekashi and 50 right now.
No, they'll do a song for the money though. It's like it's a money run. The thing to say is to be like, "Yo, the thing to say is leave the kid alone when he's doing his numbers."
Of himself. And it's so convenient that he has beef with the game right now, and 50 come closer to me.
50 don't have beef with the game no more.
That's what I'm saying. No, he doesn't.
50 petty as fuck, bro.
Yo, it's a numbers though. It's a numbers game. Who's doing the most numbers?
Beef with the game no more.
Get the fuck out.
Who's doing the most numbers? 50 has nothing.
It's not
to do
profitable
with
to
the
have beef with the game right now.
What
is the game doing that's so profitable?
I said it's not profitable for them to have beef right now.
They talk to each other and shit.
Why? So why do you think it's the week after he really starts with the shit with the game that 50 is like, you know what? This is my nigga. Like, let me pull you closer.
That Breakfast
That's
Club
50
interview.
is money.
He just did that Breakfast Club interview and did 8 million views or whatever.
You know what? I'll give you that.
Can we get to the bag? We're a website. Let's get to the money, my nigga. Like we gotta do numbers.
Facts.
Fuck all the fuck shit. It's a young boy doing numbers
strictly because of the website.
I mean,
that's
the majority of it.
It's just convenient that the game is involved. It's very convenient that that's
game
part
has
of it.
nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying it's convenient. It's convenient.
If
It's very convenient.
If game wasn't
I'm just
beefing with
saying it's
6ix9ine, he
convenient.
still would have been co-signing them.
It's convenient. It's convenient that the game is the one going at Tekashi, right? It's a convenient thing that 50 and the game had beef. Granted, the game had beef with a lot of people, but I'm just saying it's convenient for the storyline. It's convenient
for a lot of people.
Okay.
Too.
I'm saying it's very convenient.
for the storyline.
I'm saying for the storyline, it's so
I mean,
convenient.
I mean, for Goldust, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
For Goldust,
I'm
yeah.
not saying for Gold. I'm saying for 50. 50's a character.
He got to do a song now. He got to do a song now.
50 is a.
That's what I'm saying.
Now
Like,
he got to do a song or a
don't-
remix. He got to jump on a remix
And I
or
just
do a
said
song.
that. I
Yeah,
literally
50
said
like
that.
Hacksaw
That's
Jim
all
Duggan or
I'm
some shit
saying.
like that, you know?
For the
He knows
story,
exactly what he's doing though. That's all I'm saying.
of it is so convenient.
50 about the bread. He
And
did
I'm
about
here.
the bread.
I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it. With that being said, that was crazy that happened.
Well, it
this
makes sense. And the one quote from 50 Cent makes sense on why Tekashi's baby's mom was making those comments down on Instagram. So we'll see more for that, I guess, in the future.
The L-Rat got other T facts that we're not going to get into right now, but Go Google Tekashi's baby mom jumping out of the box right now. Of course, when the money come out, Rat's gonna come out. But I'm just saying, where was you at 6 months when this nigga didn't have money? Why weren't you making YouTube videos then? But let's keep it moving.
Just saying, you know.
Young Jeezy.
Never know.
Come on, we don't want this.
Trust your process.
Yo, we don't. Young Jeezy came out of nowhere. Come on, I don't want this personally.
Can we get the Undertaker music?
No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. TM 104 is going to be the last album by one of my favorite rappers of all time. He's on the list.
So how many classic albums do you think Jeezy got?
We're not doing that right now. Oh, Jeezy has 2. At least 2.
I was saying, why you didn't want to do that? You was like, man.
Nah, because I felt like it was an insult when you. I feel like everything you do is for a troll. Now I have to listen to myself how I got so fucking spicy last week. You made me
say 3.
You made me get mad spicy last week. I didn't like
he
it.
had with DJ Drama was I feel like classic.
We're doing mixtapes. You doing mixtapes?
No, we're doing mixtapes. Do it. Do it.
Oh, so he's saying 3 then.
So I would say 3 or 4.
I like The Recession too, and I like Thug Motivation, the first one.
The first one.
Yeah,
the first one's a classic. The first one's a classic.
And the album after that was a classic.
Album though, I can't think of it.
If you really want to go back and listen to the one he came out with like 2 years ago, where like that shit was lit. I'm not gonna say it's a classic, but it's good for him later in the career.
Vacation on it. Vacation, that's The Recession, right? Vacation, the joint with Akon. What's the joint with Akon on it?
That's the first
Survivor.
one.
That's the first one?
That's that's one of his first songs ever.
Yeah, I want to say he might have another one. But he got 2 to 3. He got a 2 and a strong possibility.
That's how I can't get on That's how I can't get on Young Bulls nowadays, because Akon was on every song back in the day.
Akon was killing
every
shit,
song
though.
sounds like Locked Up. Like, that's why I can't get on nothing. They don't let me out. Oh. There's 20 songs that sound like that.
Trap or Die.
Trap or Die.
Trap or Die was an album.
Yo, I bumped that in my car.
Was the album
heavy?
Let's
be very fucking clear. Young
Jeezy
Jeezy to me is a fucking G, one of my favorites of all time. So hearing that Young Jeezy,
Pressure was last album, right?
Pressure.
Yeah, the Pressure was alright.
That just came and left. That came and left. I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, Young G. That wasn't my favorite. I mean, you're still a G. You still got great lyrics. That wasn't my favorite.
That's why it doesn't matter.
Carl.
Church in these streets.
Church in these streets. I like that.
Autobiography.
I fucked with that one.
We had the autobiography.
Yeah, but couldn't you go back to all his track? Can we go through that discography real quick?
Discography.
Can we go through that, please, for the people?
I want to see if he got
for the
3.
people, El Rack, for the people. Let me go and order that. Come on, the people want it.
So we got Thug Motivation 101.
Okay, it's a fucking classic.
That's a classic. That's definitely the classic.
The Inspiration.
Yeah, see, the Inspiration is a fucking classic. So there's 2.
See, the Inspiration just sound like Thug Motivation 101.
Doesn't matter. They're both classics. El Rack.
He got his hat backwards.
What are you doing out here?
So that's the second classic. That's second classic.
Then you got The Recession.
The Recession was 3. It's a 3-piece.
3. It might have been
3-piece. That's where the 3-piece came. I knew it was a 3. I didn't know the number.
Then you got Hustler's Ambition.
That's where it was like.
That's where I'm not gonna say it was a classic.
I'm not saying that one's not a classic.
I played all the way through.
That one's lit. That one's still lit though.
Okay.
That one still has good songs on it.
Okay.
Not a classic. Might be if I have to go really look at track listing. I don't have time right now.
Church in these streets.
I do like that.
Trap or Die 3.
Trap or Die mixtape was a classic, and then he had 3 classic albums.
And then the last album was Pressure.
The first 3, yeah, I like his first 3. He had a great run.
Stand at the podium, trying to watch my soul.
Kanye West does.
Yeah, but I'm saying he had a great
run.
run.
To me, classics.
I'm just saying, yeah,
he had a great run. That's why he's a legend, though.
No, that's why he's a legend.
You probably could argue that Kanye got nothing but classics at the end of the day, except Yeezus.
Exactly.
Kanye's different.
Kanye's different.
No, it's not.
Yes, he is.
We talking about Jeezy, though. We talking about Jeezy. We talking about why he shouldn't retire. No, I have no problem with him retiring. No, for real.
No, that's
I have no problem with him retiring because
no. I have no problem.
His first 3 albums are classic to me. I haven't really heard his last.
It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to see one of the legends.
End of an era.
From my heydays.
End of an era.
You know what I mean? Calling it a career. But rappers do this shit where they say, "I'm fucking retiring," and all of a sudden
music. They're always gonna drop music.
Lloyd Banks.
Back back in the game, you bitch niggas.
Jeezy got too much
Jay-Z.
money.
You missed me.
Jeezy too much
Guess
money.
who's back? Did
Jay-Z retire on the Black Album?
Hold on. Then they come out with the guess who's Bizak. Guess who's Bizak. They always come back with that.
Yeah.
Guess who's Bizak.
That's a money grab.
No,
That's a money grab when they fucked up. The bills are slowing up.
When did Jay-Z retire? The Black Album?
The Black Album.
That was supposed to be retirement album, and then he had like 5 albums after that?
Yep.
Fade to black.
I really believed he was going to retire, bro.
Like, I was too. I'm at the top.
That was a
like
trauma
MJ.
because I felt like he had state P's there. He could just make money on state P and just sit there and just watch the money pile up.
We thought Jordan was going to stay retired too, and what he do? He came down from the fucking office. He was like, "Fuck this shit, nigga. I'm coming down here in 3-piece suit and play basketball now, niggas."
Yeah, Jordan owed niggas in money.
These are the facts.
I'm talking about he was on the Wizards.
He still owed niggas money.
No, he didn't, niggas.
He still owed niggas now. No, he
Jordan
can't.
don't owe nobody no fucking money. I said these are the facts. Check that out, people. Because I always keep forgetting that we on the fucking radio.
Like this nigga is making.
I didn't mean that he owes people money. That nigga got $1.65 billion.
No, I do love you, Jordan.
Jordan's the only reason why Nike was surviving. What the fuck?
I just seen that he got $1.65 billion.
What?
He made $350 last year.
Wait, you know what? Jordan's not a billionaire yet?
That nigga don't owe nobody shit.
Because he don't
that
try.
That nigga drop J's every, you know what I mean?
He really don't try. He was like, I'm just going to sit here and collect this check.
He's probably a real dickhead.
I fuck with M. Jackson.
No, he is a dickhead.
I call everyone M. Jackson a
Allegedly, he's a dickhead.
He just can't be around people. Like, he just was like, he's like, you just make my money off my old shoes. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Enough. I do love you, Jordan. And I'd fuck with you.
We all love you. M. Jackson.
But let's move on. So this random story that came out this week.
Let's get it.
Gucci wants to make Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan come out with an album.
For $1 million. For M.
For an M. And
Rich Homie might need that.
No. Is it
Rich
an M a piece or an M between the two?
It was an M between the two, and that just seemed
between
like
that's life for Young Thug.
It's not like for Rich Homie right now.
Well, then Rich Homie gonna have to do it for free.
Shit, 12 songs.
Rich Homie would do it for free.
They can knock that out quick.
But Young Thug, honestly, this is what he came out and said. He responded. He was like,
he was talking spicy too.
You know, I'm the nigga that got you together when you came home, kid. I'm straight for life.
I'm straight for life. Sheesh. Wow. Young Thug. He said, I'm straight for Lizzie. That little half an M ain't gonna do nothing for me.
How does Young Thug actually make his money? Because he hasn't actually dropped the album yet, right? And he signed the Cash Money.
Thug's out
Thug
here.
ain't trying to hear that shit.
He had a #1 song this year.
Yeah, but how's he making money? He signed the Cash Money.
He's not signing Cash Money.
Oh, he's not?
No, he signed a 300 Lear Cohen. Yeah, he signed
Okay, thank you for cleaning that up for me.
Yeah. He signed a 300. That was a Fugazi deal. You thought
that was a Rich Gang.
Rich Gang never a thing. That was just three.
Birdman was probably just paying them for
three
features.
clicked up niggas.
Oh,
yeah.
He clout chased.
He clout chased. Yo, you niggas is hot. Come to the studio. Come to Miami. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? He was on that too.
Yo, Birdman's the best clout chaser.
Birdman is on it. Yeah, Birdman on it. He did a mixtape with NBA Youngboy. Just dropped.
I just said.
Just dropped.
Yo,
you got a video with NBA Youngboy for the outside today?
Yeah.
It's all
I
Birdman in the video.
be hearing low-key Cash Money AP just be dropping on something.
Jacquees.
I'm like, these niggas ain't really signed to him.
He brought Jacquees in the game.
Jacquees signed? He not signed the Cash Money?
Did he just get arrested?
Yeah,
that was weird. That was
corny shit.
That was
That's some corny shit.
Come on, you fucking.
You know how the boys do.
Come on.
Trying to harass people.
They didn't have to toss that boy like he was
definitely tossing shit out of him.
That was wild.
Definitely tossing shit out of him.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Definitely did him greasy.
Got out of hand.
Why the fuck?
Like, come on, man. He got a car like. I didn't have my seatbelt on.
Definitely did
my phone fell. I had to grab it, and y'all throw me around my car because of that.
That's what they do there. They don't want you flexing.
What are we
no muscle
doing here?
Don't flex too crazy.
Get out of the mud, pigs.
Yeah, for real. Get out of the mud, pigs.
I really did. It comes to we got to go into the dark tales of the week, and that song things that I actually don't want to talk about, but we have to bring you straight. No, I wasn't even US. No.
Yeah. What?
I'm not good. Oh my. I wasn't getting
to Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Fab.
Yo, Fab is one of my Fab was one of my favorite rappers. I wasn't gonna get into that first, but Jesus, let's go right into that.
You're on tour with Kiss right now. I think they out NY tonight.
I don't even know. I don't even know how I heard first.
Freddie
I
and
think maybe
Jason.
it had to be Twitter. Obviously, I learned most of my news from Twitter.
I heard from one of you two niggas.
I seen it on the gram, bro. It's crazy.
I got it from him.
Graham went nuts.
You put it in text, right?
No, I think it was TMZ. I get
Yeah, I
TMZ
put it in.
alerts.
I put it in, yeah.
I think I get TMZ alerts on my phone.
I got the
And
TMZ joint.
And I
I
was
seen the
like,
TMZ shit.
I looked
wow.
at that for like a good 2
Then my
minutes.
man tried to tell me he
I'm
had
like,
a knife
does
in
that
his
say
hand.
does that say Young Thug or does that say Fabulous?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
please don't be somebody that.
No,
I mean,
but the
I know,
reports
no,
already
okay, let me-
came out about
Wait,
Fab.
let me take that.
Allegedly.
Let me take that
Introduce
back.
it,
Hold on,
introduce it,
Allegedly.
introduce it, yeah.
Please, well,
Everything's
let's get it right into it. Actually,
Let's
you're
get right
right.
into
You're
it.
right. I didn't introduce it. Thank you. Fabulous.
Allegedly.
Oh my God. I don't.
Get to
See,
the
this is
paint.
why I don't want to be. You know what? Stop it. Stop it. We're gonna do it because we do it for people we don't like. Fabulous is out. Guy out here caught
Slipping.
Allegedly on his NBA Youngboy. Domestic violence,
That shit made me
punching
worse than-
Emily in her face and knocking 2 teeth out. That is allegedly. That is what was on. That's
7
what's on the
times
gram.
in the reports,
That's what's
too.
on TMZ. 7 times in the face.
That's what it says in the reports. We just, you know, what I mean?
And we can only report on what's in the reports.
These
This
are
is
the
somebody
facts.
that I grew up with.
That's what it said.
One of my
We all
favorite
fuck
rappers
with
of all
Fab.
time.
He's a
But
legend.
yo, you look like a sucker, bro. If that's what
That's what we're doing?
comes down to.
You gonna say he looks like? Oh, he looks like a sucker.
He looks like.
I just
This is
wanna
all.
make sure-
This is all legend.
I
This
just
is
wanna
all
know where you
legend.
going. I just want to know where you going with FA to the BO.
Look, rewind.
Hello.
Yeah, I want y'all to go back.
I just want to make sure this is where we
I
go.
want y'all
I
to
just want to make
MC
sure. Okay.
saying looking like a.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you are.
Yeah.
You're looking like one, bro. Because
Okay.
if we find out that you're hitting Emily and you've been hitting her for years, I literally cannot fuck with you.
No,
This nigga's a grown ass man
I'm-
punching a grown ass woman in her mouth, knocking
Okay,
2
but why-
teeth out.
but why we-
F-A-B-O-L-O-U-S.
Why you acting
Okay?
like this is a fact though? Why we acting like this
It's
is
a legend.
fact?
Legend. This is
She
not a
could be
fact.
trying to spin him.
Look,
She could be trying to spin the story.
allegedly.
Have we seen it? Have we seen Emily on Instagram?
So,
recently?
Did we see a picture with her teeth knocked out? Did we see a face, a bruised
hold on.
up face?
But why do we got it?
We need to see some info.
No. We don't need to see that because
look,
now
look,
we're trying
exactly.
to say
See him punching her? They
No,
don't
time
believe
out.
it.
No.
we don't
We're
take
victim,
anyone's
yes,
side.
We're victim. Yeah, we're victim.
We're not
searching. We're like, why do we do that for people we like? I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
What
For
do you
people we
mean?
don't
We
like.
didn't see
for
nothing
people
but him
we don't
shouting.
like. For people we
We
don't
didn't
like.
see anything but him shouting, bro, in a report of what it said. No, that's
why
all
we
we
say
saw.
alleged. That's why we.
Because TMZ has been wrong plenty of
Yeah,
times.
that's
why
my
we.
thing.
That's why.
That's my
Yeah.
thing. TMZ's been wrong plenty
Guess
of
what?
times.
That's why we.
Legend, I'm with you. I'm with you.
And I've
That's why I don't want to talk too crazy.
And that's
'cause
why
I don't know what the fuck
all
happened.
I said was,
Yeah, I don't
you're
know what happened.
looking. I'm going to go back to what I said originally. Rewind it, people. Rewind it.
I thought we was gonna talk about
'Cause I
specifically
said-
the video. I thought we were talking specifically about the video.
I said you're looking like a sucker
From the video?
And if I find the video's wild. The video makes it look even worse.
So
I don't want to. I
what do you
can't
say
really.
looking like for the video?
nigga?
The video looked wild.
What? Like, but
The
what do you
video.
mean?
The video expat. The video made. Just I didn't have to see the other video. I'm just seeing. I've never seen Fab.
do you get? What do you pick up?
Hold
Okay,
on.
okay.
I've never seen Fab out of character. I've never seen Fab
These are the
yelling
facts. I never,
in
that
his
fucked me up.
goddamn life.
That fucked me up. That
And I
fucked
was
me up.
like,
I ain't gonna lie, that fucked me
whoa,
up.
who
And I'm a
is that
Fabulous
guy?
fan from the
Who
rip.
is where did that who?
Really, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, now you got, and he charged her like you didn't charge her dad when he was saying something, but she said something, so you gonna charge her. It just made me look at you like a little bit different. It was like, I took a lot from that video. You know what I mean? Like, the truth is said in jest. Yeah, I mean, like, you didn't know you were being recorded. You know what I mean? He didn't know because the video was from above.
I already know that.
But,
He's supposed
I
to
don't want to
already
sit
know
here.
that.
I don't want to get into semantics.
No, we're not gonna get
The
into
truth will
semantics.
come out,
No.
and we will find out if you're a fuck nigga or not. Because if you're beating on women, we don't like it. And you're a grown-ass man. Like, I can't say that you're going to learn from this.
How
Like,
about playing devil's advocate? If
I don't
she's
wanna
the type
do
of
that because-
female that's provoking him to not to fight, not to fight.
I'm not
bro.
condoning. We're not going to. No.
I'm not
We're
condoning-
not. We're not.
listen, bro.
No. Let's not
Yo,
even
bro,
get.
I'm not saying that.
No. We
No,
should.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
No.
that.
We shouldn't
you gotta,
get into that.
My thing is this, bro.
No.
We all got into arguments with females before, bro.
But I'd walk
So if he's-
away, bro. You got to walk away.
I
Nah, you got to walk
understand.
away. I can't duff you in your face.
Yo, this is my thing that any
I love
of
him, too. Shout out to
all
him.
men that dealt with relationships have gone through arguments
bro,
with
I'm
their
not
female.
hitting my
So
girl.
if somebody was taping you while you got into an argument, you're gonna gonna look crazy for that minute if somebody puts it out. So we don't know the story,
that's
bro.
why, yo, bro.
So for us to just, you see what I'm saying?
I think
but that's how it looked, though. That's not how it would look.
No.
That don't look like that. How we coming? We
So
we're just
time out.
Hold on.
This is what you guys gotta remember.
Hold on.
Some of these people are reporting alleged details, and I'm still saying alleged details.
We're all gonna say alleged.
Listen, I'm still saying alleged details because Fabolous already turned himself into authorities on Wednesday, meaning that there's already court documents out there with these details that people are reporting on. We don't know what really happened. There's just alleged details out there. I'm not gonna go too far into it because I'm not there. We just saw a video. But allegedly, they're saying that he punched her 7 times in the face and knocked her 2 front teeth out. That's on the court docs.
Oh, so you saying that's on court docs? It ain't no
exactly.
shit.
And all we're saying is that if
I didn't know that.
true,
I didn't know that. I thought it was her saying that.
Look,
anybody could go to the joint and just say some wild shit. I didn't know that was court documentary. Because from what they were saying,
I went right
what
into
she said.
At first it was just
Remember
alleged.
with Rihanna, the pictures came out, bro.
Yeah.
The pictures should come out. If she got her fucking
nigga,
teeth
we don't need
knocked
pictures.
out,
I don't want to see no pictures.
I want to be out. I need to see. So I know,
we don't. We don't
then
need to
niggas
see
that
them.
not fuck with Fab. Niggas will be done with Fab officially.
Nigga,
if we going off an argument, him arguing with a dad, and
but why
you know
does
what
the
I'm saying?
victim have to bring the evidence to the table? Like it's the
So you saying you should just believe
because
what she's saying?
No, I'm not saying just believe. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying it's because we like him that we need the evidence. If it was somebody
we didn't like it,
we
we'd be
did
like,
not
he
like,
beating that joint up.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's this fucking
Oh, if it's
dude?
Tekashi saying he beat the joint up.
Tekashi,
sure.
XXX.
Joint
He
said
beat
he
the
punched
joint
her in
up.
the mouth 7
Get the
times.
fuck out of here, my nigga. What are you
And
doing?
then the video makes it look
Dex,
even worse.
get
and
the
then
fuck outta
the video
here.
makes it look even worse.
Exactly.
Like
And allegedly, this is the second
Ray
dispute
Rice.
they had this month also.
Ray Rice, get the hell out of here.
This is the second dispute they had this month also. They had a dispute earlier this month on March 7th. Allegedly.
Okay, hey, man.
And apparently she
You
went
guys
to
are coming with the
LA
facts.
and
You
he
guys are
didn't
coming with the
know. And
facts.
he, look,
tried
we're
to
not getting. We
creep
don't
up on
know.
him probably more
We're
than
done
likely.
with that. But that's not okay. So that's one bad news thing.
Yeah.
And the other one is, I mean, it's bad good news, I guess. I'm not sure
That
how you
video's
want to take
problematic
this.
though.
Yeah, that video is problematic. Nonetheless, DMX, a legend, another legend, is going. He's going away
Legendary
for a
DMX.
year, unfortunately.
What, tax evasion?
Yeah, for the tax evasion. But he was up for 5. But they played slip-in to the judge, and the judge gave him 1 year. Yo, shout out to another
That was
lawyer
the most ridiculous
finessing
thing. That was
the
a
game.
ridiculous finesse.
It was very crazy.
You're playing slipping. Like, don't try that. Any other lawyers? That's
No.
like, don't try to play your guy's
your
music.
mixtape. Don't try that.
This doesn't even make sense.
You ever see that Instagram clip
You know,
with
I'm
the
slipping.
dude singing?
I'm
No.
singing.
I can't
Nah,
stand
nah,
that.
nah, nah,
You
nah.
try to blow, bro.
Nah,
the
this
bull
dude-
singing in this video. He
you
trying to
see
get
it?
Play that for that.
I don't
Give
know
it
if I
up.
can find
Give
it.
up.
I'm going
We
to try to
gonna
find it. Yeah, if I find it here.
Nah, I know where it's
Hold
at.
on.
We gonna find
Hold
it,
on.
dog.
A man tried to do this that was not DMX during his court appearance.
Yeah,
and here's
don't
the
try
clip.
it.
Hold on. Here's
Don't
the
try
clip.
it.
You know, that's how I wrote a song. Hello there, Your Honor. I wanna say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger in this life I chose. But I want you to know that door I closed. In Your Honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To my mother, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To the victim, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. Oh. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yo, when I saw that clip, this nigga, I was like,
Look,
yo,
look, you
bravo,
gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't bring no
bravo,
music
my
to the
nigga.
court,
Where the
though.
SoundCloud
You gotta do what you gotta do. Look, I seen some crazy. I seen niggas actually
No.
try to kill people with pens in court.
Right.
So,
I don't know
like,
if you've seen it yet. We're gonna try to find it.
I think I've seen that.
Yo.
Now you seen that Joe?
It's
The Joe boy try to blow. He try to really harmonize and everything.
Judge, I'm
Yeah, he try to go
gonna
ham.
be
Like that shit was
better.
funny as shit. Yeah.
I mean,
I promise
funny
you
as shit.
I'll be better.
what would you do if you was in this situation?
You can't do that. You
write a
gotta be professional and really
motherfucking
plead to
letter.
him. Like, yo, can you give me a lighter sentence? Can't be in there singing and
Right.
doing all this
Your
cornball shit.
congressman.
Nigga.
You gotta be professional. Be a man.
what if
Apologize.
What if you professional,
Yeah.
right?
You
And
gotta
she about to
let
give give you like, and she about to give you 10, whatever, and then he's like, oh, before you give me 10, let me sing the song for you real quick.
Another track.
And then she probably gonna give you 20, nigga.
She like, excuse me, sir, you're making a mockery of the chords.
Like, contempt of chords is a real thing.
I don't want your sound.
No, contempt of chords is a real thing.
No
What
music,
if
none of that
what if they
shit.
try to airdrop her?
They don't play that shit at all.
Time out. What if they
For real, none of that
Don't
Time
have
out.
your cell phone on, nigga.
Time out.
Yeah.
What if they airdropped the link to my? When he's like, yo, my lawyer gonna airdrop the link to my SoundCloud to you real quick. Yeah, I mean, if you go back in the chambers,
You got them
listen
niggas
to
doing
it
shit like
real
that,
quick,
getting
and
going
shit
to
better be
court.
lit. That shit better be
you'll
moonlight.
get a better feeling for who I am as a person as a whole.
That's what Triple X
I
did.
promise
Listen to
you.
song 12.
That's what Triple X did.
12 is to you. I
12
promise
is
you.
for you. I just wrote it.
Miss Lacey, I know you. I know you too well. I know you real well. I know you real well.
Okay.
With that being said, that was a joke. It didn't go off well, but you know.
This nigga is smiling, man.
New Nas and Future, something
Nas.
that I didn't know
DJ
I wanted
Esco.
to hear.
DJ Esco. It's on DJ Esco.
DJ Esco.
DJ Esco.
Let's go. New Nas and Future. I didn't know I wanted to hear it, but Future came, set the track up. It's like his 10 crack commandments, but it's only like 3 commandments, and he kind of gives a good story to each commandment. It's lit. It's lit. I know that came off kind of crazy, but I love the track. This is probably my track of the week. If I had to pick a song of the week, this is my song of the week. Why are y'all laughing? Why?
This is the way you describe shit. You be like, blah, 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 blah. But yo, this shit is very hot. It's my song of the week. It's like, yo.
How many songs came out this week?
Keep it going.
The Weeknd came out this week. Rich the Kid came out. This song is better than any song. Yo, Rich, I love you, bro. You did a great ass job on your album. This song is better than any song on your album.
Like,
That's to me.
This is coming from somebody who
This is to
doesn't
me.
like.
This is my stripper of the week right here.
Why do you have to do that? Why are we doing
Or
that?
Dick Styles is
Yo,
boring.
I gotta change your mind about me.
Dick Styles is boring. You wait till
I
DJ
did know.
Esco Future featuring Nas
Now,
track comes
with that
out.
being said, I have
and
been
it's
harsh
the
on
track
Nas.
of the week.
And I did
is it
come
Future
back.
or is it Nas?
It's definitely
Or is
Nas.
it DJ Esco's beat?
It's
or whoever's
Nas,
beat?
that beat. It's everything. I think it's all 3 things are a good portion of each. I think Nas is 75% of the
It
problem.
sounds like a movie.
No, we're not doing that. What movie?
That's what we're doing.
What movie?
I don't know. It sounds
No,
like
it
it's for a
sounds like
soundtrack for a movie about to come
Nas
out.
was doing his best with Future.
It's a compilation.
I think
album.
Future was like, yo, I want you to.
We
I
don't
want to
have
come
no
to your
direction
world.
for this shit. We have no direction for
Yeah,
it.
so you're gonna just shit on it.
No,
So you
I
didn't
like
like
the song,
it.
but where are we going with this? Nas, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wow.
You talk about a drug dealer.
He's telling a story, dog. He's one of the best storytellers out there.
And then the
dog.
other joint he talk
Where
about.
is it?
He's
Oh,
one of the
It's
best
two different
lie to y'all.
verses though. He
He's
talking
one of the
about.
best storytellers out there,
completely
dog.
But what was he talking about in each verse though? What he was talking about two
Every
totally
week I
different
get
things.
sidelined. Like
wasn't-
none of
It was
this
3
talk
different stories.
was there.
Yeah, but where are we going with 2 different stories? That have
It's
nothing to
drug
do
dealer.
with
I'm
you.
walking you
I understand. It's cool.
I'm going to walk you
but-
through drug dealing.
It's
It was
fine.
his 3 crack commandments.
It's 3. Okay, fine.
It's 3 crack
I
commandments.
fuck with Nas heavy. I'm just saying the track is cool, but it's not all that crazy for a single. Like, yo, this joint's crazy.
It's not a single,
It's
though.
an
It's
album
off a
cut. You
mixtape.
going
It was off
but
of
they trying to rock it
mixtape.
like it's a single
No,
joint.
they're not.
No,
they're
not.
No.
Why they put it out?
The Schoolboy joint,
It was
Schoolboy
just
Creek joint
Esco.
is a single joint.
It's an
It's a
Esco mixtape
other
that's
side, like it comes
actually just a
it's
Future
street
mixtape
single?
because Future is on every song on the mixtape. That's the only song that Future is not prominent on. I think he kind of like threw the alley-oop to Nas and was like, Nas, come in my world. And that was one. It just stands out. It stands out to me.
Or he was like, yeah, I'm tired of getting bodied by all y'all niggas, Kendricks and Jay-Z.
I like this. I like the joint.
No, Future.
Future gave him a good hook for Nas.
He get bodied by
He never
everybody.
gave Jay
It's a
that
way
hook.
better hook than I ever heard.
He
Future
never
give
gave
anybody.
Jay that
it was a
hook.
good
One of his
No, it was
better
a good
hooks.
hook. It was a good hook.
It's one of
Alright,
his better hooks. It's like
and
the
he
trap
stayed in
niggas
his
hook, like you
pocket.
said.
It's like
the
trap niggas.
It's like that.
He just
and if
stayed
he
in
did
his
that for
pocket.
himself, that means he gave him one of his better hooks.
That was
you know what I'm
love.
saying?
That
'Cause
was
he
lo-
did
it
that
sounded like
he did
love.
trap niggas. That's one of his hit joints for himself.
The ones
so.
he gives Jay is
Trap
like
niggas and
money.
Stick Talk.
It's like
And Stick Talk. You
It's
feel me?
just
Crazy
Stick
hooks.
Talk. It was just
yeah,
like
if I could have heard a Stick Talk, I would have liked Nas on a shit like that.
No.
You feel me? Yeah. Nas over a Stick Talk. Yeah. Nas wouldn't kill Stick Talk? No?
he might, but those are the songs I don't like Nas on because Nas sounds like he's lost. He's like stick talk, brick walk. It just sounds like
so you want
he
him?
sounds
So
lost.
you want him to come with the old school type of flow?
Yeah, but on a like
On a
He
what?
sounded like he just sounded better. He just sounded better, bro.
So you liked the random stories. You wanted to listen to the stories.
Yeah, I like
But
Nas.
any other
Story
time you don't
mode
want to
Nas,
listen to many stories, do you?
Story mode Nas, I love. I've that's
And
a
you like that
continued narrative that I continue to say here. I love
So why is he
story
boring?
time
So why
Nas.
is he boring?
Because he doesn't do the other things in the industry. He doesn't make songs for the club. And after listening to the documentary that we talked about, he said he doesn't want to ever hear himself in the club. He never, ever wants to hear himself. He doesn't understand how Drake can walk in his own skin, go to the club, hear himself all night. How he doesn't understand how Drake can do that.
Spicy, yeah,
that's
spicy
weird.
talk. Yeah, yeah. It's like, yo.
And hearing that come out of his
self-centered.
voice, because he doesn't do many interviews, I was like, yo, bam. Cole feels the same way. Like, these niggas just don't care. They don't.
Is that on
they
Netflix?
don't.
It's
they-
on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. Check it out. It's called Rapture.
Jesus Cole?
Logic had one. Logic. It looks.
Jesus Cole?
Logic. It was a great. It honestly gave me. Had empathy for Logic a little bit more than I had previously. I was on the one that were like, stop talking about.
No,
being mixed.
I'm still.
El-Rack doesn't
I'm still
care.
There, nigga,
you didn't
but-
watch it though. You didn't watch it.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care. El-Rack does not care. I feel where you're coming from.
I don't know, a whole bunch of
it
big
doesn't
niggas like
matter.
him.
We're not here to give critiques. I'm just saying, go check that out when you get a chance.
Man, he got grow up at one point though. Like, damn, it was 2018.
Bro, shit can stick with you mentally for a long time. You don't know how you were treated as a young boy, how that affects you as an older person. Like, that's how people are serial killers. Like, it doesn't matter. We're sticking to, like, he was treated shitty. Go look at it. Go watch it. If it's truth, if it's actual factuals, this nigga was definitely mistreated. And race had a big factor in the way he was brought up.
Interesting.
That's why he smoked Marlboros.
I think I'm actually kind of. He smokes Marlboros. That's a rando fact.
Random.
Does he?
He smokes cigarettes. I don't know what kind of
Does he?
cigarettes.
Oh, he does. That's
Yeah,
right.
The first album was
No, he smokes
his
more.
whole first album was his whole first album was mixed.
See, look at you. Yeah.
I smoked cigarettes.
So were you trying
like,
to
cigarettes was his
hold on.
vice. Cigarettes was his motherfucking vice on the first
that
album.
A diss? That was a diss. That was a
definitely was a
racial diss that you just made after I had this whole speech about it. You said this nigga smokes Marlboros.
No, that was the first. That was
you're fucked up. My
No,
nigga.
no, no.
You're funny. as
No,
shit.
no.
Coming off
Marlboros.
the back of last week.
Marlboros is a
Stop it,
popular
nigga.
brand of cigarettes sold in the Hagerstown area of Maryland. It's a fact. You can look it up. It's a fact.
That's
Look
an
it up.
L-Rack fact, and I don't know that for a fact.
That's
That's
a fact.
one of those facts that I can't Google, nor do I feel like looking it up or going out and polling niggas in that area of DC to see which, do you like Newports or do you like Marlboros?
Right.
But with that being said, I think we've talked about everything. There's new videos by 2 Chainz. Go check that video out with his moms.
Mama
That was a
made you proud.
Liddington
That shit
video.
was fire.
Beautiful video. I love to
Classic
see
shit.
the moms. I love that they brought their moms out.
Fire.
Tyler, the Creator, dropped a banging
Man,
video this week.
Okra.
Great Okra video.
Okra, that shit's
Artistic,
fire,
very
man.
artistic.
That shit's fire. Okra, Tyler,
And
the Creator.
Trouble had a fucking cinematic thriller with Drake. They're throwing a lot of money into that goddamn video. That shit looked like a Belly 2.
Who was that?
Trouble.
Oh yeah, Trouble was cool.
With
that
Drake.
Was fire.
That was like
Mike
cinematic.
Will made it. It was
Yeah,
cinematic.
Mike
It was
Will
a
made
short
it.
film. Short film.
Mike Will, baby.
Trouble about to turn up. He right around the corner on these niggas.
I'm a boss nigga. With that being said, all y'all niggas lost, nigga. Plug podcast. We getting numbers. All y'all niggas. Something else. All right. Anyway, Young Wi-Fi. Check out the mixtape coming soon.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Lost with that shit right there, dog.
Mixtape. You know you heard it. You loved it.
Digital Soapbox.
With that being said,
Boom, iTunes. Catch it.
we'll be back next week. Fire in your ear.
Consistent every week. We keep
Every
fucking
week.
y'all up.
Go listen to the catalog. It's fire. I mean,
There's a lot of episodes.
I think
on
y'all
that joint.
fucking up if you're not listening to us every week. But those who do listen, don't do that. Don't hide it from other people because you try and keep us to yourselves.
Don't treat us like Logic.
Yeah, don't treat
Right.
like, oh, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Why we gotta come back to Logic? We do
My
enough
bad.
to
My
Logic.
bad.
Really,
My
nigga?
bad.
Be out here.
Share us with your friends. And go follow us on Instagram. And from there, you can follow all our other stuff. Like, subscribe, comments. We see you guys. We love you. Plug Podcast, another one. Yo.
Why the fuck you lying?
Y'all ain't hot. We're the ones.
Definitely smoke the Marlboros.